In today's video, yesterday I got in BoxyCharm the new BB cream by Purlisse. I am not a huge BB cream type of gal, only because if you see right here, I have got such red rosy cheeks that it just doesn't look like great on me. So this is kind of, I have worn the Maybelline BB cream, which I like. It's not bad. I'm just not a, like I said, BB person. But anyway, so what I thought we would do today is give it a try. It's a Perfect Glow BB cream and it's got SPF of 30 in it, oil-free, moisturizing, natural looking coverage, matte meets glowy finish. So the retail price of this BB cream is, good Lord, $35. My gosh. Anyway, so it better be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it. This consistency, I only say like 100 times, but this consistency, let's see here. By the way, this is medium tan. It's thick. It's not runny by any means. Let's rub it out here, see if we can see it. For a BB cream, it's got a lot of, it's got quite a bit of coverage on it. And as you can see, it's very, very glowy. All right, so what I thought we would do is we will do half of my face with no primer and then half of my face with primer. And then I'll go ahead and put a full face of makeup on to see how everything sets on top of it. Also, I decided that we would do, a lot of people put foundations on with their fingers, they put foundation on with a brush, they put foundation on with a sponge. So for today, I think we're gonna do one side with the sponge, one side with a brush, and we'll see how it applies just so it covers all the genres, if you will. All right. So I will go ahead and we will do this side of my face with a sponge. The sponge that I'm using today is by e.l.f. It's the Total Face Sponge, and I love it. Like, I really like it. I've tried beauty blenders, but for the amount of money they're really expensive. Like, really expensive. So I guess in a regular foundation that's not a BB cream, what I look for is coverage, but not cakiness, which in a perfect world, that seems great. But I don't like cakey. I just want it to look natural. So I'm hoping this BB cream for the summer will look nice because it does have, glow consistency of it is what it says. All right, so let's go ahead and let's blend this out and see. My beauty blender, my face sponge is wet. So, as you can see, it is very, very glowy, but oh wow, the color of it is really, really nice. Bring a little bit down my neck here. I'm very tan. It's the summertime. Wow, not too bad. As you can see, this side of my face is still a rosy disaster, and this side, it really just evened everything out. I really, really, really like this. Like a whole bunch. So on this side, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of primer on just to see how it sets, put over a primer. I'm using the e.l.f. Face primer. And I don't know if I showed you the bottle, but if I didn't, here it is again. That's the BB cream. All right, so let's go ahead. And while I'm doing this, the benefits of the BB cream is to improve skin complexion, soften and even skin tone, hydrates the skin, helps reduce fine lines, wrinkles, dark spots, dullness, and other signs of aging. Prevents UVA and UVB damage. Well, if that doesn't sound like miracle in a bottle, I'm not sure what. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I picked a hydrating primer. I'm very dry all the time. It doesn't matter if it's summer, winter, it doesn't matter. I'm dry. I'm just dry all the time. All right, let's go ahead and use a brush. The brush I'm gonna use today is the Morphe Y5 brush. I think this is actually like for blush, but I really like it for foundation or, liquidy products, I guess I should say. So I'm just gonna go ahead and distribute the exact same amount that I did on one side. Go ahead and put this in here. I thought doing a review on a BB cream would be really nice for summer, so it's not so heavy. All right, let's go ahead. So with first application, I definitely, well, hold on here. Let me go ahead before I open my mouth. Let me go ahead and put it on. This is really pretty. Like, I'm really, really surprised that it's giving this much coverage. I would definitely say it's light to medium, but we're gonna try building it up here in just a second just to see if you can build it up a little bit. But for a $35 price point, my gosh, I don't know how much BB cream you wanna use for that much. I would say the brush definitely gives a little bit of a thinner overall, you know, distribute on your face. With the beauty sponge, it seems like more red over here is definitely picking out, not so much over here. So let's see if we can go ahead and we can build it up. And I really haven't used that much product. When I use foundation, I use a lot more than what I'm using right now. So let me go ahead, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go over the beauty sponge with this side also, since it did give me more coverage and we are trying to build it up here. Oh yes, that looks nice. You know what? If this wears good, which I will update you guys in my description box, I'll wear it. After this, I'm gonna do a video on the new, or well, it's not new, it's new to me, the Quarter Day Rose palette. I'm gonna do a couple eyeshadow looks to see, and I'll update you guys on how this wears. I'm really impressed. Like, I am really, really, truly impressed. Like I said, I will keep everybody updated in the description box on how this wore throughout the night. It's kind of like, I think it's like 4 something. So I really like this. You know what? I may be wearing this summer because it is so light and glowy. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna conceal that and down the nose a little bit because I do want to brighten a little bit. And so far, I mean, the concealer is sitting fine on. Go ahead and take the Fit Me powder, and I am just going to put just a little bit underneath my eyes. I'm going to kind of set underneath my eyes that concealer we just put. And when I tell you that I am putting the smallest amount underneath my eyes, this is the Morphe Y11, by the way. It's like a pointed end brush, and I am taking it and I am tapping off the extra. I'm just gonna take it and put it right underneath my eye. And I do set the rest of my face normally, but I set it very light. I'm not one of those people that pack on a bunch of powder because I'm so dry anyway that it kind of defeats the purpose of putting anything glowy really on your face. So the next thing that I'm gonna put on my face is the e.l.f. HD powder, and it comes in, if I can hold it, it comes in like the top looks like that. And I'm just gonna take it on a fluffier brush. This is the Catherine Melodrino. I don't know, I got them at TJ Maxx. I got this brush at TJ Maxx and I really like it. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in the cap. I'm talking a little bit. And again, when I pick it up out of here, I'm tapping off the excess of it. And I'm just gonna lightly put this on my face. Again, I'm not gonna go underneath my under eyes because I've already set this. And what the HD powder is gonna do, which you can use any powder, is it's gonna just give an extra glow to the face because we want it glowy. It's summer. We want glow, people, glow. Alrighty, so we are there if I say so, or any of those ridiculous filler words. I'm gonna go crazy. The next thing I'm gonna use is Livin' the California Dream. This is Benefit Cosmetics blush. It's a really pretty pinky kind of blush. And again, the reason why I'm doing this is just to see how everything sits on the BB cream. Again, tapping it off. And I just put a little, because my cheeks are rosy and it is peeking through a little bit, which I'm really not minding. I'm just gonna put a little bit of blush up here. And you really have to know, which I can go in a different video if you guys want to learn about that. A lot of people, which is fine, put, you know, a bunch of blush right here, which that's fine if that's the shape of your face. I have nice fat cheeks, so I just want to define up here just a little bit of something extra, nothing too crazy. Next thing I'm gonna do is take the Hula Benefit, and I believe this one is, which one is this one? I believe this is, well, I don't know which color this one is, but anyway, it's the really dark one, because right now I'm really dark. And I am gonna just use this back on that fluffy brush that we did our whole face with, that we put the powder on, and I'm just gonna take it and lightly go around the corner of my face. I have a long face, so I'm just gonna keep it real close, and you always wanna go up with the brushes. Never swipe back and forth. You're gonna get a really muddy line right here, and it can also pick up your BB cream or your foundation that you just put on. So as you can see, it's just giving me a little bit of something over there. And take a little tiny bit down the neck, and everything is going perfect over this. I don't have any movement. There's no caking around the nose. I mean, everything just looks really, like, super good. I'm really impressed, if you can't tell. All right, the next thing that I'm gonna put on is the Cookie Highlighter. And I actually just bought this from Ulta, and I'm super excited because it is a beautiful color. So with highlighter, you know, you see on Instagram or wherever, people just go ham. They just take it and go right here and just, I use highlighter to highlight my face. I'm just highlighting when you turn. You just want a pretty, you know, sheen, glow. So I am using the Morphe 441. It's just a little tapered brush, putting a little bit on there. Again, I'm taking off the extra. I'm just gonna boop my nose a little bit and go up. I'm gonna just put a tiny bit on my forehead, nothing crazy, just to give it a little bit of a shine. Take a little bit on the Cupid's bow. I don't take any on my chin just because I don't want people like staring at my chin. So I'm self-conscious about my chin. And I'm just gonna put a little tiny bit right here and right here. Nothing too much. I'm gonna go over with the beauty blender, the beauty sponge that we use, and I'm just gonna kind of diffuse where I just put it on so it's not too harsh, kind of just blend in the blush and the bronzer and the highlight. And then I'm gonna take, this is the, lots of e.l.f. today, e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set Spray. This reminds me so much of, what is it called? The All Nighter. I would be almost willing to say it's a bet. It's a bet. It is a bet. It's a dupe, but this is like a third of the price. It's great. So I'm gonna just take it and I'm gonna just lightly spray, and then take my beauty blender. We're gonna go ahead and just soak it all in here. And I'm not gonna do my eyebrows today. I'm just gonna leave them as is, and my eyes, just because I'm gonna film another video after this, so. And that, folks, is the finished look. Again, we use the Purlisse Perfect Glow BB Cream. I am impressed. I am truly impressed. I will let everybody know again how it wears. I'm really loving it. I really am. I would definitely, as of first impressions, if you're looking for something that is not heavy for the summertime and gives you a little bit of a glow, everything that we have put on the face today has just set so nice. It's not in my lines. It's not caking up around here, around my mouth. I have smile lines. It's not getting in there. It's really nice. So if you guys are interested,